Hello, friends. All right, today's Bible story, I want to talk to you about the woman at the well. Have you ever been so hot and tired and thirsty that you wanted some water to drink? You just knew that you needed a drink of water and that would help your throat feel so much better. Well, you know what? Water is such a wonderful gift from God. And it satisfies our thirst when we're so thirsty. It satisfies that thirst. It quenches our thirst. And for us, we just have to go to the faucet and turn the water on, and we can get a glass of water. Or maybe you have bottles of water at your house. Well, long ago in Jesus' day, they couldn't just turn on the faucet and get some water. The people had to go to a well, and there was a big hole way down in the ground, and they would have to crank it down and get a bucket of water and fill up their jug, and that's how they would get their water. And usually it was the women's job to go and get the water. Well, one day Jesus and his disciples had been walking for a very long time, and Jesus sat down beside a well near the city of Samaria. Well, Jesus was resting beside this well, and his disciples went into the town to go and buy some food. Well, as Jesus sat there, there was a woman who came by, and she was a Samaritan, and she had her water jug on her head, and she was going to the well to get her water. Now, normally, the Samaritans and the Jews did not like each other, and they would not talk to each other. But Jesus was different. Jesus was a Jew, and Jesus would talk to anyone. And Jesus asked the woman, "Would you give me a drink?" The woman was surprised. She said, "You are a Jew, and I am a Samaritan. Why would you ask me for a drink?" And Jesus said, "If you really knew who I was, you would give me a drink." And Jesus said, I will give you the living water." The woman didn't understand. She was confused. She thought that Jesus was saying he could give her water from the well, but that's not what Jesus was saying. And the woman said, "Sir, you don't have anything to get water from this deep well. How do you expect to get living water from me?" And Jesus replied, "Everyone who drinks from the water from this well is going to thirst again. But whoever drinks from the living water will never thirst again." Still, the woman didn't understand what Jesus was saying. She thought Jesus was talking about water to drink. She said, "Sir, give me this living water so I won't get thirsty anymore. Then I'll never have to come back to this well and draw water again." Jesus knew that the woman didn't understand what he was talking about. And to help her understand, Jesus told her some of the bad things that she had done. Things that this woman thought nobody knew. She was surprised that even Jesus knew what the bad things that she had done. But do you remember, boys and girls, Jesus knows all about us. And Jesus knows the good things that we do, and Jesus knows the bad things that we do. And she knew that he must be a special person because he knew all of those things that she had done. And the woman said, "I know that one day God is going to send a Savior to explain everything to us." And Jesus said, "I am the Savior that God promised." And we'll finish the story another day. Okay? I want you to remember that God knows all about us. God knows when we obey, and God knows when we disobey. And God, he loves us very much. All right? Well, I'll see you later. Goodbye.